William Shakespeare was an English playwright, poet, and actor, widely regarded as one of the greatest writers in the English language, and the world's greatest dramatist. Shakespeare's works, which include plays, sonnets, and poems, have had a profound and lasting impact on literature, theater, and culture. His plays explore timeless themes such as love, jealousy, power, ambition, betrayal, and the complexities of the human condition. Shakespeare's language and imagery are celebrated for their richness, depth, and universal appeal, and his works continue to be performed, studied, and enjoyed by audiences worldwide. Here are some of his famous quotes. "Some rise by sin, and some by virtue fall." This quote suggests that in life, some people achieve success or rise to power through immoral or sinful actions, while others who possess virtue or moral integrity may suffer or experience downfall despite their goodness. It reflects a cynical observation about the unpredictable nature of human existence, and the often unjust distribution of success and failure in the world. No legacy is so rich as honesty. This quote means that nothing you can leave behind for future generations is more valuable or meaningful than a reputation for honesty and integrity. It emphasizes the importance of living a truthful and principled life, suggesting that honesty is the most valuable asset one can possess and leave as a legacy. Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late. This quote suggests that it's much better to arrive excessively early for something than to risk being even slightly late. In simple terms, it's emphasizing the importance of punctuality and being on time. Being early ensures you have plenty of time to spare, and avoids the stress and inconvenience of being late. It's a reminder to prioritize being punctual in order to avoid potential problems or inconveniences. The course of true love never did run smooth. This quote means that love is often complicated and full of obstacles. It suggests that genuine, romantic relationships are rarely easy and straightforward. Instead, they typically involve challenges, misunderstandings, and difficulties along the way. This quote captures the idea that love is complex and requires effort to navigate successfully. This above all to thine own self be true. In plain English, this quote means that above everything else, it's crucial to be honest and authentic with yourself. It emphasizes the importance of staying true to your own beliefs, values, and identity. Essentially, it encourages individuals to be genuine and sincere in their actions, thoughts, and behaviors, regardless of external pressures or influences. This quote serves as a reminder to prioritize self-awareness and integrity in one's life. Let me embrace the sour adversity, for wise men say it is the wisest course. This quote means that the speaker is welcoming or embracing difficult times or challenges, referred to as sour adversity. The speaker acknowledges that wise individuals believe facing adversity directly is the smartest or most prudent action to take. Essentially, it suggests that instead of avoiding or resenting difficult situations, it's wiser to confront them head-on, as they can provide valuable lessons and opportunities for growth. Virtue is bold, and goodness never fearful. In plain English, this quote means that virtuous behavior is confident and courageous, while goodness or doing what is right should never be afraid. It suggests that when a person acts with virtue, they do so boldly and without hesitation because they are secure in their moral integrity. Likewise, those who strive to be good should not be afraid to stand up for what is right, even in the face of challenges or opposition. Overall, The quote emphasizes the strength and fearlessness inherent in virtuous actions, and highlights the importance of moral courage. A fool thinks himself to be wise, but a wise man knows himself to be a fool. This quote means that someone who is foolish often believes they are intelligent or knowledgeable, while someone who is truly wise recognizes their own limitations and acknowledges that they don't know everything. It highlights the importance of humility and self-awareness. Essentially, it's saying that wise people understand that there is always more to learn, and are willing to admit when they don't know something, whereas fools tend to overestimate their own abilities and knowledge. Love all, trust a few, do wrong to none. In plain English, this quote means, love all, show love and kindness to everyone around you. Treat others with compassion and empathy, regardless of who they are or what they've done. Trust a few. Be cautious about whom you trust fully. While it's important to be open-hearted, it's also wise to be selective about who you confide in or rely on. Trust should be earned over time through consistent actions and behaviors. Do wrong to none. Avoid causing harm or wrongdoing to anyone. Act with integrity and fairness in all your interactions, ensuring that your actions don't negatively impact others. Overall, this quote advocates for a balanced approach to relationships and interactions with others. It encourages love and kindness towards all, careful discernment in whom to trust, and a commitment to behaving ethically and morally towards everyone, without harming anyone intentionally. It is not in the stars to hold our destiny but in ourselves. In simple terms, this quote means that our fate or destiny is not predetermined by external forces such as astrology, the stars, but rather it is determined by our own actions and choices, ourselves. It suggests that we have the power to shape our own destinies through the decisions we make and the paths we choose to follow. Essentially, it emphasizes personal agency and the idea that individuals have control over their own lives and futures. Cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiant never taste of death but once. In simple terms, this quote means that those who are cowardly experience fear and anxiety repeatedly throughout their lives, almost as if they are dying inside each time they face a challenge or danger. On the other hand, those who are brave and courageous only experience the fear of death once because they confront their fears head-on. They don't let fear paralyze them, so they only experience the true taste of death when it actually occurs. Essentially, it highlights the idea that facing challenges with courage and bravery allows one to live more fully, without constantly being weighed down by fear. Ignorance is the curse of God. Knowledge is the wing wherewith we fly to heaven. This quote means that lacking knowledge or understanding ignorance is seen as a negative quality, almost like a curse from God. Conversely, possessing knowledge is compared to having wings that enable us to ascend or reach heaven. Essentially, it suggests that knowledge is a valuable tool that allows us to transcend ignorance and achieve higher understanding or enlightenment. It emphasizes the importance of education, learning, and wisdom in spiritual growth and personal development. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked this video, then please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your friends.